Hi everyone, and welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into a message for September for you. We have 3 different groups to choose from. For group number 1, we have this card here of luck. Group number 2, we have courage. And group number 3, we have this beautiful card with appreciation. Okay, see what stands out to you. Maybe the number sequence and the timestamps in the description box. Maybe more than one, or maybe a different reading. Whatever works for you, okay? I want to thank you for being here, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm sending you Reiki for your happiness and health, contentment, and without further ado, let's hop right into your messages for September. Hello, beautiful group number 1, and you felt drawn to this cool dragon here with luck, and it also says Bells of Ireland. Okay, Commodore, the bicolor Commodore. It's a bit of brownish. I love the contrast right now with the green, okay? It feels very citrusy, like lime-ish, okay, or kiwi or something. I think I always feel this with this card though, so never mind. Okay, what is a message for group number 1 for September? Okay, for some of you, I heard actually that something lucky will almost happen in your sleep. So September, I think, is a very interesting, maybe slightly mysterious month. I already got that sensation as soon as I decided I want to do a message for September. So I'm not sure if you may be feeling this or picking up on this, but I also feel that there's like the calm before the storm, but it's a good storm. We have the luck card here. So there's something calm about it. Okay, so things might be happening in the background, or there's achievements that are finally coming in while we're resting. There's an energy like that. Okay, so whatever you've already worked for, I feel like in September there's a almost magical, miraculous resolution of this and a final happening. Okay, happening while you're in some sort of resting stage, almost like unexpected, like the most amazing things happen when we least expect it. It's almost like the person will appear when we least expect it, or the money is coming in when we least expect it. Okay, it's kind of that sensation for you, group number 1, and having the luck here also is very beautiful. It's almost like you're laying on top of it already. Okay, I feel abundance here for September, definitely, and then almost a calming around it, like contentment and just holding on to it, a cuddling of abundance. You're cuddling your abundance and your achievements. Okay, it's really, really, really interesting, and you also get nourished. So there might be financial abundance here in September that is feeding you. Okay, there's something you can feed off of. Maybe, if we have a huge meal from a restaurant and we have leftovers for like 3 days in a row, that's kind of the sensation I'm getting here. So just put it as it resonates for you, what that could be in your life. I mean, okay, it might be food. It might be friends, it might be family, and have an abundance of things, that you feel really close to and just really comfortable. So that's absolutely beautiful message here already for group number 1. I want to get you one Greenwich Oracle here, please, for group number 1 for a message for September, please. Beautiful group number 1, what's the message for September? Love, yeah, no kidding. That's what I'm feeling. Even if this is not romantic love, it is this passion and compassion, contentment, hugging. I feel a lot of hugging, close to your heart space, something that's very close to your heart or means something to you. You might get a lot of hugs in September. Who knows? Okay, so it's definitely something that's coming through here. With the tomatoes, it feels very mushy, like mushy feelings, like maybe you're watching a lot of cheesy movies, that's what I mean. I'm already feeling this sensation of fall. Okay, I felt Halloween coming through, even though it's not even September yet. Okay, it's the end of August, but I'm feeling this like also this food. Okay, I want to get back into eating a soup or have something warm, a warm blanket. So it's almost like a bit of an anticipation of like a colder season or a beautiful color changing season with more sensations of like warm stuff again, right? A nice warm stew, more hugs, coming together, not just like partying, going out and hanging out outside. It's more like this, let's sit inside, have coffee, have a tea, have a good chat. Okay, all these like nurturing, warming things that come from other people that we give to ourselves. A lot of self-love, a lot of downtime, relaxation is coming through here as well, enjoying good times, and yeah, a lot of mushy feelings, okay, but in a positive way. I want to say that there might also be a lot of passion here for September when I look at these tomatoes right now, with the love. So yeah, we have love potion right there. Yeah, so maybe you're also experimenting a little bit in September with new recipes, different books. Maybe you're interested in a completely different genre in September. So it very interesting, nurturing, and what's this word? A continuance of things. Yeah, look at the apples too. Totally fall. Okay, there's definitely warming spices. You know, cinnamon, like new sensations, new senses, tastes, experiences that are joyful and happy and grounding. Okay, so a lot of grounding and happiness. I want to take this really, really cool. So I feel for you right now, group number 1, I feel mostly stuff that's in your personal life, like family life, friendships, for your enjoyment. Okay, so September might be a really nice month for you when it comes to this. Now, there's a lot of about the color red in here. Again, very grounding. Okay, very grounding. Could also be a nice month for fertility here potentially. Just close times. Okay. Being close to people, being close with yourself, being close with your comfort zone, close with your comfort in general. Like I said, a good blanket and a good movie and a warm drink, or, you know, something like that. This is really coming through here. You maybe also, something with pumpkins just came through. I saw somebody in a field actually with pumpkins, in a maze. Maybe you have the opportunity to go on to like an acreage or some sort of out of the city kind of experience, maybe a petting zoo with your kids. You know, I really feel this family celebrational situation here. Senses, okay? Happiness and joy. It's so beautiful. Group number 1, very, very beautiful. Okay, another message for beautiful group number 1. So if this is also a new love, it's a new romantic relationship for somebody here, it's going to be very nurturing. Okay, you're going to have a lot of new and exciting adventures and experiences. You know, as this is what I mean. Maybe this person brings out a side of you that was a little dormant. You know, let's say, oh, come on, let's go to this place. Let's try this new food. Let's try this new restaurant, this new drink, this, you know, a little bit of adventurism here. And the Hermit, yeah, introspection, pulling back, enjoying like the warmth, your own company also potentially here, if you're more like that, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that all this has to be with other people, but with the Hermit card, it's also a beautiful time of reflection, of really figuring out what you need, okay, in September. This is Virgo, and September is all about Virgo, and later on Libra, but we're still here. Virgo. If this is your thing too, if this is your birthday, happy birthday, group number 1. If somebody is Virgo, okay, or you're coming into Libra season here with Libra, with October and the end of September. So there's definitely, I feel this beautiful time of just coming into your own. It's very, very beautiful. So just also take that for yourself. I feel it's important for group number 1 to really also have that time. Maybe you're also taking time off in September, not like everyone else in the summer, and you actually have that luxury here to enjoy some adventure or just time to yourself, okay? Maybe the last little bit of time where it doesn't snow yet, or it's still the weather is nice. Maybe fall is your favorite season. You want to go out with your trailer and go camping, okay? Picking apples, making something, right? Making tomato sauce, making applesauce. Like, I feel this kind of sensation. If you're a bit of a witchy person, maybe you're making potions, right? As I said, trying different things. 7 of Cups. I feel the luck with the luck card too. Whatever you do, group number 1 in September, it will most likely be for your own comfort and benefit. And then I really felt that things are going to naturally happen. There is a lot of abundance in September where you're feeding off of, okay? So there's nothing to worry about. I feel September is a really, really awesome month for relaxation. Even if you're working, Okay, work, I feel it won't take away from the things you love doing in case September or October is like your favorite months of the year, like fall season. So I really feel this is for you. Lots of opportunities, lots of things to do, lots of outings, lots of beautiful things to choose from. Introspection, yes, but I feel this not in an overwhelming state. The Seven of Cups could be overwhelming sometimes, you know, with having a lot of things to choose from. But I feel this will be very beautiful. This is exciting. Okay, that's exciting. And no matter what you pick here, I feel you would almost be able to pick all of them one after another. But it's like, okay, today I feel like making or going to Starbucks or whatever, right? And want to try a pumpkin spice latte or whatever it is. Like I feel no matter what you choose, it's very comforting. It's very much feeling awesome. Okay, is there another message, please, for group number 1 about September? We have the King of Wands. This could be plans, making plans, terrible plans, what I said, right? Like with traveling, maybe packing your trailer and going out again in nature, experiencing nature, just being one with nature as well with the Hermit card. Looking at things also a little bit from a different perspective of with the Wands card here. I feel it's a combination of emotion with action planning here, but it's a calm one. You're going to be very creative. Maybe, as I said, you're going to places that you've never been to before with potentially your loved ones or a specific person or a new person. King of Wands is leadership here as well. I saw leadership interesting on the bottom for you. Leadership we have right here as well. And vitality. So I think you're also taking charge of your nourishment of your body here. It's very grounding. You really are connecting with yourself. You're really coming into very close connection and friendship and love with your own body and your own existence, so to speak. There's a lot of enjoyment, a lot of taking charge here also. Yeah, going about this very strategically as well, but in a more playful way. Like this is not this comes all from the heart, okay? This is more the feeling. Yes, Virgo can be a perfectionist here, okay, I want to say, but I feel you're really going to pace yourself in September. There is this sensation of trusting and knowing that you're always provided for. We have a plan, okay? You're very much a charge person, take charge person, and knowing what you want. But I feel what's really coming in September too is that there's some sort of calmness around it, warmth and enjoyment. Okay, no like crazy rushing. Everything will be smoother. I feel if you are a leader of a company or the head of your family, I feel things will be very harmonious. Okay, if I would have to choose one word for you for September, it's harmony. Group number 1, harmony, luck on your side. Connecting to spirituality a little bit more of like faith and going with the flow, enjoying the finer things in life here. Really also taking advantage of the opportunities that you have with the luck card. As I said, is like this nourishment. Taking advantage of the things that you get, also free things. Maybe your neighbor brings you food or, you know, like you can pick your own foods or you're harvesting your own food or something like this. It's really living off of something that you worked hard for. And now it's time to enjoy it. Really take it in. Vitality is underneath that as well. Totally fits here for you with the fig. Different experiences I see in here as well. You know, with was it the figs? I think so, where people also get a little bit when they're like almost fermented and they eat them off the tree in those movies where they get a little woozy. I definitely see really good times in here for you, group number 1. Another message, please, for group number 1 for September. And we have the Trout and Lily of the Valley with purification. Very beautiful. Yeah, also with the food thing that I was talking about, it's definitely also a time for healing if you're this leader or wanting to take charge of your food intake, right? Or your nutrition, your diet, whatever this is here. Definitely. It's a love for yourself here, right? Taking charge, making sure you're eating healthy, organic food. That's really coming through here as well. Also with those choices, right? And really also connecting with your body. That's what I mean. You're listening to your body. You're listening in. Oh, look what's on the bottom again. Now we have the luck card twice. And I always love when this happens because it's almost like a rounding up of the reading. I almost feel like Spirit is saying, okay, we're coming full circle. You've said everything. Okay, we've been everywhere. It's really interesting how this works. So now we have luck twice, really emphasizing the fact that you're going to be nourished in September, that you're going to live off of something lucky here, let's say luck, okay, but you're living off of something that is provided for you, that you either worked really hard for and now you're enjoying it, okay, the fruits of your labor, or you really are being nourished, comforted, hugged, taken care of. But I think it's mostly because of yourself. You're taking really charge of you, who you are, what you need, okay, what do you need? You're taking care of your needs in September, group number 1. It's really beautiful, actually. I'm really feeling, I know I keep repeating myself because I feel this amazing energy here, this warmth. You know, I want to sit next to you with a blanket and just have a really cool chat, you know, into like up to 2, 3 a.m. in the morning kind of sensation is this here, okay? Coming up with things, but in a calm way. You might get new ideas. Like I said, you know, I also saw somebody picking up a new book about a diet or recipes, right? You're just like this, oh, cool, what can we do here? Like, it's this creative creation of new things. Creative creation. Did I just say that? Anyways, I think you know what I mean. We also have new opportunities here underneath that. Okay, so this could be something as well here, obviously, because it goes hand in hand. As I said, there could be new love. There could also be new places to discover that are actually within your vicinity. Okay, I don't see this as like a super far travel. Maybe there's some planning here for a few of you, but I feel it's very close to home. It feels homey. Okay, this is just what it is. The energy is homey. It feels homey. Oh man, this is falling out too. Look, happiness, the ladybug and sweet pea. Oh, this is such a beautiful, beautiful month for you, group number 1. Let's get you a last card. Because they're telling me to wrap it up. I think I keep repeating myself. This is a beautiful month for you, group number 1. Let's get you the last card from the Sacred Destiny. For group number 1. For the month of September here. Wow. Look at this. We have love, love. Okay, if you were looking for love, it is definitely a good time for cuddles. Like, this is just, I can feel it. I see it in front of me. I see somebody hugging, 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 cuddling, cuddling, cuddling. It could be with your children, right? It doesn't necessarily mean romantically, but a good time for, you know, loving yourself, loving others, showing appreciation, receiving appreciation, experiencing new things, warm things, comfortable things, okay? And blessings on the bottom. I mean, how gorgeous. Group number 1, it's going to be really nice, okay? Enjoy this. Let yourself fall into fall. And I hope you're going to have a tremendously amazing... Are you kidding? Okay. Tremendously amazing month of September. Okay, with a lot of happiness, enjoy, love, excitement, romance, potentially romance, right? Yeah, have fun. And I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Hi, beautiful group number 2. And you feel drawn to this beautiful card of courage for the month of September. Okay, let's see what the messages are for you in September. I feel with the courage and the blue here, there's something about this blue and green, the turquoise. I feel like refreshing, something refreshing. Just jump in. I feel the water here. Somebody just needs to dip their toe into the water and see that it's not that scary, potentially. I feel a lot of cuteness, and there might be something about a child here. I see a child coming through. Maybe this is a new experience of some sort for somebody, or you have a child, or you will be having a child soon. I also almost picking up on the, how many are here? These are standing out, like the 2 of Wands. So definitely I feel somebody is maybe on a new journey here, a new opportunity, or you are going to be feeling like you have a new opportunity in September. Purple shot copper. That's interesting. With the copper, I feel protection. Okay, I feel a lot of protection coming through for you. Interesting. But also something cold. I don't know what this means. I almost feel like, ooh, that's cold. Oh, it's, you know, I feel a bit of hesitation, but excitement and curiosity coming through here. And these beautiful yellow flowers. Something is drawing you in, I feel, too, group number 2 in September. Definitely curiosity, okay, and courage. And of course, I mean, I was pre-shuffling, and what's on the bottom here for you? Courage. More courage with time. Very, very interesting. Happiness. Yeah, I feel curiosity. Just trust your curiosity. Trust, okay, be courageous. But if there's something, you know, you want to try, or it looks so interesting, but it might, because I feel like this could be something like, if you're not a child, okay, if you're not young and you're experiencing something for the first time, it's almost like a sensation of jumping out of an airplane, okay, going like skydiving. It's just like, oh, I really, really, really want to do it, but it takes a lot of courage, right? It's so freaking scary that you almost talk yourself out of it. So I feel it's something like that. With this courage right now, at least, okay, I don't feel like, oh my God, you need to be so strong and you need to, you know, be really, you need support. Like, it's not a heavy courage. It's a courage in the sense of curiosity, excitement. Just go for it, okay? Jump in that cold water. It feels like a Fool card a little bit too. New beginnings, trying something for the first time. Okay, I'm repeating myself. I think you get the point, group number 2. That's how we're starting off of any September here for you. Absolutely amazing. Let's see what card comes out here. We saw courage and happiness already. Really cool. Again, group number 1, I mentioned as well that I feel September it feels a little mysterious. I'm not sure what's going to come. I also had like some sort of mysterious calendar entry on my phone. I have no idea what it means. Not sure I did this by accident, but it's a little scary. Again, I feel like this, I don't really know what that means. Should I do this? Okay, I'm a little anxious, but curious. And then we have cleansing here for you. With the lemon, really cool. Again, it's this sourness. It's this like, you know, sour makes you laugh. We have the saying in German. I don't know how you would translate it, but it's like, here, have something sour. You know, like bring up your mood or something like this. It's lighten up. It's like this lightening of moods and just doing something, even for the first time, not being scared. Okay, cleansing, cleansing. Yeah, it definitely also lemon water is coming through. I talked about water here, and lemon water, it could be like also this, just like a little bit of rejuvenation here in September. In general, I have a lot of sensations about clean eating or changing your diet, because I also feel like the seasons are shifting. We're coming from summer into September, so there's definitely a seasonal change and some sort of sensation of trying new things, you know, looking forward to different foods and all this stuff. So I feel like that will resonate with everybody here. We also have victory on the bottom. Really beautiful. Yeah, definitely, I feel like getting over something here as well, okay, with the cleansing and the courage. And it might be your scarcity, okay, that you're getting over in September, but I also feel that you're going to feel really victorious in a sense of, oh, I did this, okay? Just like a bit like a child. This innocence and curiosity like a child, if you're not a child, will bring you the sensation of pride, okay? This is a good story you will tell for a long time, I feel. But let's get some tarot cards here. There's just a few messages here already. What's a message, please, for beautiful group number 2 for September? And they're also pointing me towards 25 and 44 right now. We have 7 and 8. Okay, so that might mean something to you in September. September 7 and 8. And also towards change. And also angel number here, protection. Did I already talk about protection? Okay, let's get you a few cards. Tarot cards for group number 2. For September, the moon card. Yeah, cleansing and victory, and courage. Again, I feel we're doing something. You look, little cat, big cat, right? Don't doubt yourself in September, group number 2. So there might be something that you have to do or try, or for the first time potentially here, that might bring up a little bit of like scarcity from your past, okay? That you have to face potentially. But with the moon, this is also like bringing something up to the surface to finally heal it as well. And we have victory here right there. It could be about, with cleansing, it could be about an emotional cleansing. It could also be about food, right? Your body. Doing a detox potentially here with your system. Or like I said, this curiosity, this like, you know, somebody's like, hey, do you want to go bungee jumping or skydiving? And you're like, no. But something inside of you is curious, okay? But something inside of you is also completely freaked out about it. So this is something that's coming to the surface, and I think it's there for a good reason. And I almost want to say, because they're telling me it doesn't matter what it is, you'll be cleansing it, okay? There is some sort of detox here in September for you. It takes a little bit of courage, dip your toe. But because I saw dipping the toe into cold water and just, it will be over like this, okay? It's not like a huge deal. You're going to feel victorious and proud of yourself almost immediately. So it's actually a really cool month, I have to say here already. With the moon card too. Maybe rituals are coming through here as well with the cleansing. Maybe there's a cleansing of your home also, a ritual, some sage burning, meditation, something like that, okay? Oh, those two want to come. And the Magician on the bottom. Beautiful. Yeah, I already felt the Fool card here, obviously, with all of these exciting, innocent, childlike things. Okay, this could be your inner child that's coming up here. That is really being heard. I see somebody really listening to a child. It could be specifically a child here that you're experiencing something with. Okay, maybe you're going on vacation or something with your child, or to some sort of a park or so, or adventure park. But I also see somebody addressing their inner child. It's coming up to the surface, and you're feeding your inner child. You're finally giving yourself what you need. Okay, and it might be actually really small. And with the victory being here immediately, I feel it's like, oh, why was it so easy? Why didn't I do this earlier? I don't know why I was scared of this. Like the skydiving thing, right? It's an example. It actually is turning out to be super easy, first of all, and also fun. Okay, trying something new. Cool. You have the Eight of Cups here, walking away from something. I feel this is mostly also walking away from, I feel this spiritually. Okay, this is a spiritual venture here. That's what I mean. Whatever's coming up, you're leaving something behind here with the Eight of Cups that, yeah, is not serving you. But I feel it's an easy decision for you this time into this curiosity experience, taking the leap of faith here, right? Just jump, as I said right in the beginning, just jump in that water. Group number 2, just jump in. There's victory right there. It's almost like you're looking for it too. You're ready, right? In September, there's definitely, you're ready for a detox. You're ready to address something. You're ready for whatever comes up to the surface to finally, once and for all, get over this fear and just do it, okay? And as I said, it might be as, let's say, simple as learning how to swim, jumping out of an airplane, or going bungee jumping, going on a roller coaster. Okay, there's some sort of weird fear that we were holding on to that will be released in September here. It's really interesting. Again, I feel it's very personal. I feel September for everybody is a very personal month. You will gain a lot of more strength here. In September, after this happened here, whatever this is, there's more strength, and also you feel almost refreshed and have more energy and more power to manifest and take it also into your professional life here, okay? It is a personal thing that's getting resolved here, but I feel this will also show itself in every other area of your life after that. But this specifically, I feel like is a message for September, and I feel it's very personal, it's very cool, it's exciting, okay? Might taste a little sour, but it's a good sour. I don't know how else to say it. It's cleansing you. It might have a bitter taste to it, sour taste to it, but in the end you feel like rejuvenated, okay? Like refreshed and like, oh my god, I can't believe I did this. So exciting. Okay, let's get to another oracle card, please, for beautiful group number 2. Oh, this one. A message for group number 2. Modest fortitude. How beautiful. I love this. I really like this card. It's so beautiful. It's so humble. It's also being, if this is about another person or a child, as I said, or about you and your feelings and emotions, you're going to be very gentle with yourself too. You're going to feel, you're going to feel beautiful. Modest fortitude, also with the victory. Maybe other people are also going to see this, right? But you're still staying humble. It's almost giving you just a nice new glow, okay? Like with the pride that I talked about, feeling proud of yourself or this other person or this child. But it's almost like this internal, almost like a happy cry kind of sensation here with the modest fortitude. I don't see pentacles in here, but I mean, it may as well also have something to do with finances, okay? Something is just really beautifully coming together. Or you're figuring something out because of that. That's what I mean. Like, you're gaining some sort of new strength here to move forward in September. It's a victory. Also making a decision to leave something behind here, right? Something that was maybe still in the dark, we're bringing it into the light, we're finally addressing it, you're finally moving into your new beginning, and you're knowing exactly what you want. You're almost receiving gifts here from the universe because you're making a decision, okay? You're making a decision on something maybe that doesn't seem that big potentially here, but it feels like a huge step afterwards. It's really interesting because it's a brand new beginning that will help you, propel you forward into more power of manifestation and creating or whatever you want in your life. You have independence. So yeah, you might just do something. You might find also your independence. That's what I mean. Proud. You're going to be proud. And it's going to show, but it's going to be humble. Still. It's for you. It's really just for you. You might walk away from something here. It could be a relationship too. It's an emotional card here, the moon card. Definitely has to do with emotions. And it is, if you needed a confirmation, it is the right thing to do, to move on, okay? To take yourself on the hand here or to try something new. It's definitely a confirmation here, also with the independence card. You have communication here as well. So this could regard also some sort of conversation here, or where you are being made to say yes or no, right? With the communication card here as well. Really cool. And let's get you a last card here from the Sacred Destiny. Is there another message, please, here for group number 2? We have Solitude. Again, the moon card's coming through in this card. I always see the moon in here. A little bit of introspection, but also it's not so much introspection anymore. We're bringing it outside, okay? This introspection here, whatever maybe happened already, I feel this already happened. This September is just a month of moving on from it and experiencing immediate success from a decision, from a conversation, okay? From an action with someone else, like I said, with that child or, you know, your inner child, taking yourself on the hand and finally doing this thing that you were potentially scared of, but it turns out it was nothing to be really super scared of in the first place. It actually is just helping you on your path forward into your new opportunities, into having also new opportunities here and knowing what you really want. This is almost with the independence and the cat here. This is, the cat is confidence to me. Black cats, like, they know exactly what they want. They're not influenced by other people's opinions. They're not feeling like sorry or bad for themselves, I want to say. But they're having this combination here because when I look at the cat, you know, when we look at cats, sometimes they look a little bit standoffish. But this is what I mean with the horse and the bluebell here, modest fortitude. You're going to be so humble still. You're going to be very grateful for this opportunity and for yourself. You're going to be so proud of yourself, but you're going to love yourself more. It's not going to be oh, F you, I'm going to do whatever I want, you know, I'm independent now. No, you're going to be extremely proud of yourself and happy and relief. Okay, there's a lot of sensation of relief. That's what I mean with the happy cry. It's almost like an inside cry, you know, like, oh my God, I can't believe I finally did this. I finally moved on. I'm finally looking into the direction I want to go in. I'm looking into my new beginning. I'm taking a leap of faith. I know my worth. Cat, okay? I know my worth and I'm going to trust it. Oh, trust was right underneath. I'm going to trust it. I'm going to lead my life here, right? You're making a decision. And boom, what comes out? Happiness. We saw this before already, I think, right? There was courage and happiness right underneath it. So just having faith and trust in yourself, it's really about yourself, group number 2. And you're going to do it. Just take that leap, take the jump, okay? Jump in that cold water, unknown water here potentially with the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. Really beautiful. It's going to have a beautiful outcome. Group number 2, September is a big month for you. Beautiful month though for yourself, okay? taking charge here of a situation. Absolutely incredible. Group number 2, I wish you all the best. I'm sending you so much love, okay, and strength, courage, but it's curiosity courage. So don't be afraid. It's going to be awesome. Good for you, group number 2. And I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Bye-bye. Hi, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading for your message for September. And you felt drawn to this cool card here, Appreciation with the sunflowers. It's so beautiful. I really like this card. With this immediately, even when it fell out already before I even started anything today, I saw this card and I immediately felt protection. I feel you also are being rewarded and appreciated, and you're receiving gratitude in September because of your loyalty. Okay, that they really told me that you were really focused on something here. I feel like this dragon is protecting somebody's happiness or your own happiness, your family, your protector, or, you know, there's something about protection here. Protection, also something that you committed to. We're very steadfast and loyal towards something, and I feel in September you're reaping the rewards of this. Not that you were really looking for that, I feel, but there's appreciation and gratitude coming towards you as a thank you for your focus, loyalty, protection. So this is really what I'm feeling here immediately for group number 3. It's really, really amazing. You could have, yeah, this is really happiness and joy also here with the sunflowers, right? Or you were really protecting also someone else or yourself to not make hasty decisions, okay? If something just looks good, like let's say the grass the grass is greener on the other side, you were like, nope, I'm not going to jump immediately. I'm going to look into the situation, but right now I'm staying here where I am. I'm loyal, I'm committed, I'm devoted. This is what works for me. I am happy. I'm protecting what I've already built. Okay. You're a very trusting and faithful servant. I heard if we would listen to Jesus, dear faithful servant. So you've been very, very devoted and loyal. And this is where appreciation is coming in for you. Wow, that's an incredible message, group number 3. Let's look into more messages here for beautiful group number 3 for the month of September, please. The month of September for group number 3. Affection. Oh, how beautiful. That's so beautiful. With the kitty here and the mirror. Looks like a mirror, at least. Taurus. Yeah, I also feel affection, appreciation towards yourself. Also really, you know what? You can be proud of yourself, group number 3. Yes, you can take that, okay? You can take that reward, that appreciation. Receive that beautiful compliment. Receive that compliment, okay? That's what I mean. I feel in September, if you this affection also towards yourself, letting yourself be appreciated, okay, let yourself be celebrated. If it's somebody's birthday, well, happy birthday, right? You don't have to be too humble. I feel in September, if somebody's coming and tell you how much they love you and how much they think how great you are, say yes, 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 thank you, thank you. This is for you. This is a lot of love, I feel, as well here. I'm not getting anything super specific. I got for the other groups, I got very specific things. For group number 3, what's another message for group number 3? With happiness. Wow. Really beautiful. I feel for every group here, really, there is a lot of warmth, okay, coming in for September. Even if September feels a little like, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen in September. I don't really think about September. September is like, I don't know if it's just a strange month or it's just the energy I'm picking up on, that nobody really knows what's going to happen. But we feel kind of an excitement or a sensation of warmth, okay? Because maybe also the seasons are changing, obviously. So it's going to be like a fall season. It's beautiful. It's warm. It's grounding. Okay, it's Virgo season. And Libra later on as well. But there's also some sort of change in the shift into a new season. And this could also be like a personal time, right? Shifting into a new season of your life here. You could also go into a retirement or something like this. Or you just... I mean, for most people, is school starting again, right? If you have children and stuff like this, but And here's a memory underneath and wholeness. So there could have also been something that you've been doing over the summer. Maybe you helped other people out, right? I'm not really getting that much. I don't know what this is. Let's do some tarot cards here. What's a message for group number 1? Okay, the 9 of Wands wanted to come out. And we have the Strength card. I really feel somebody here helped somebody out like big time. You were taking care of your grandkids, or you were taking care of somebody else's child, or you were keeping somebody safe, okay? You maybe were of service to other people. Maybe you did some charity work, volunteering, you know, and something here is coming back. There's a lot of appreciation coming back to you. In the Death, I already saw a transition card here as well. So there's a huge transformation here happening as well for you, group number 3. We have the Lovers here with a choice potentially. Maybe you helped someone here making a choice as well. Maybe you took somebody in, okay, and you really helped them get back on their feet or something like this. And maybe that was you. Now, but I already saw that here. You took care of something or somebody. You were protecting them, okay? You were giving them what's the word? Maybe you were consoling them, teaching them about their own power, or you took power over someone here. It could also be the other way around, that somebody was taking care of you while you were sick potentially, or you took care of somebody who was sick. They're gaining back their strength. The strength's coming back here with the 8, the Major Arcana, and then we have the Death card with transformation here. I also, okay, if this doesn't resonate, please don't, okay, but I also see celebration of life here for somebody, okay, you may have arranged something and helping people out here for a transition in their life because of somebody, you know, somebody's transition. But it's interesting though that the Happiness card is coming through here. I feel really somebody is being rejuvenated here after a period of potential illness or just a burnout or something like this, okay? And then we have the transformation here with the Death card. What is another message here, please, for group number 3 in September? With the 10 of Cups. So we're moving into beautiful times again. Maybe somebody had to go away here, right? And you were there to help out in some sort of maybe difficult time, but this is over. In September, you're definitely just getting all the appreciation for it. Okay, or it's you or this other person, however this resonates for you, group number 3. But there's so much happiness and appreciation for this situation also coming in, that somebody helped you out like crazy, or helped you back on your feet, or that you were the one helping them out and giving them all this affection that they needed. You really like brought them back to life, okay? And here we have the 10 of Cups. It's a beautiful outcome. This is happiness, fulfillment. It's a happy family life here as well. This is romance. Okay. Health as well. I see a lot of health in here. So we have this new baby. A lot of healthy happiness, nourishment, having a lot of everything. Okay. Abundance. This is happiness here. So we're moving into the happiness. September is definitely a nice change of pace here, I feel, for group number 3. Healing on the bottom. Look at Temperance. Wow. Let's get a few more oracle cards. Sorry if I'm a little, I don't know, I feel this calmness. I feel whatever was crazy before, let's say, you know, where we have to be protective, we had to be on guard, we had to, you know, watch that nothing happens. Could have been, I really feel drawn to this weird twister here, this tornado in the background. Maybe it was a natural disaster thing or something, okay? Where you had to help other people out, or you just had to help them with their courage and just strength to believe that everything is going to be okay, or right? Sharing your strength, and that may have burnt you out as well here, but I feel this is over. In September, there's a transformation, we're moving into happiness again. Lightness, okay, not so heavy. We have healing wounds, yeah, most definitely. If this was you also, right, protecting your own health, protecting your sanity and happiness here, this is all over. September is such a renewal. It's such a renewal of health and vitality. coming back out of something, okay? If you were grieving too, or someone else was grieving, you helped them through it. With peace. Yeah, lots of peace. Happiness, peace, healing is coming in September, group number 3. So don't worry, okay? I'm sending you so much love as well, and compassion, happiness, and balance. Look at that, how beautiful. We have healing wounds, peace, and balance. So the balance is being restored, I feel, because it's very interesting. We have the 9 of Wands, strength into the transformation, which is pretty much straightforward when you look at this, even just from the pictures, I think for yourself too. If I'm not picking up on the right situations here for everybody, please, I'm really asking you to use your own intuition and your discernment of what this is for you, because I'm also sometimes getting images that are kind of heavy, and I'm not sure I really want to say this because I don't want this to be inflicted in some people that this is not their situation, right? So if this was a heavier situation for you here and you know what this is, please just see that whatever was heavy is transforming with the Death card. Okay, it's done. That period is over. You're going to be appreciated for your loyalty and devotion, and we're moving now into happiness and fulfillment. We're healing, we're finding peace again, and our balance is being restored. If I just want to be very straightforward here, okay? I think this is beautiful, obviously. So this tougher time, whatever this was, is over, group number 3. There's patience on the bottom. There's luck on the bottom. So luck is on your side again. I think this period is over, right? Transformation. We're finding new happiness again. Beautiful, group number 3. Let's get you a last card here from the Sacred Destiny, please, for group number 3. Oh my goodness, 3 cards fell out for you. I want to show you this. Okay, these 3 fell out, and we also have the Truth on the bottom, and wind again. There's something about, you know, the storm is over, I want to say, or you were maybe something like destiny or something was blowing you in a different direction here and caused a bit of chaos, okay, on the burnout, and here being a wounded warrior, like really fighting for something here, or fighting through something, okay, but this was pushing you into a different direction, definitely, and I'm not wonders, see? Maybe there's also some miracle cure here or something happening in September, but I hate to say it was there for a good reason, but I want to say that this is definitely moving you into happiness. New happiness. Refreshed happiness, I feel. And then these 3 came out together. Look at this. I also saw patience here on the bottom already, right, with luck. And starting over is underneath that too. I feel I can be really straightforward here because I don't want to guess now. You know, sometimes when I don't hear spirit saying anything, it's almost like we're taking a moment of silence. So I want you to also use your own discernment here. We have starting over. We have patience. We have luck, okay? Luck is on your side with this. And then we have patience again. Moving on, right? This patience is moving on here. I think you made it through this part. The new stuff is happening in September. This is a message for September. So you here, it maybe started with this still, but we're coming out of it. We're patiently moving back into balance, and we have going forward. We're embracing our newfound happiness. I mean, we can make almost a sentence out of this, right? We're moving forward to embrace our newfound happiness, our peace, our balance. While we're healing our wounds. I think healing wounds is something that, it's not something we're just, emotional healing is always going on. This could be physical healing literal physical wounds as well, because we also have the 9 of Wands, okay? This could really be exhaustion here. But nothing can get you down. I feel like you're a fighter, group number 3. You're such a fighter. You're devoted. That's what I mean. You're being appreciated for your loyalty. And this is what brings me back to the beginning of the card. You're receiving appreciation of your loyalty, devotion, and commitment, okay? For yourself getting through this, or helping someone else out, getting through this and coming out on the other side beautifully here. Newfound balance, peace, happiness twice, and embracing the new. Being ready to embrace the new, right? You made it through this phase, whatever that was, group number 3. You made it through. Okay, please believe in the truth and the wonders. The transformation. What can I say? Transformation is right here, moving into the wonders and understanding the truth. Okay, group number 3. I think this is all I have for you for today, for the month of September. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm sending you Reiki, as I said, and lots of love, just to maybe have this last little bit of whatever this is here, this maybe a little bit of uncomfortableness, okay, with the 9 of Wands, the last little bit of strength or courage or patience that you need. And now here goes the candle. Okay. But please look forward to moving into newfound happiness, peace, and balance. Thank you so much for tuning in today, group number 3. I wish you all the best with this, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.